folks. Welcome to another episode of the Psychic Roundtable. Thank you so much for joining us. Today is going to be all about metaphysical managing for the holidays, and I've got some awesome guests. I've got Symone of Willowtree Readings, Larissa, Past Life Regression, Tessa of Emerald Dahlia. She is all kinds of cool stuff. I even have Earl and Destiny from Sunshine Oracle. So without much further ado, I am going to pop on. Oh, by the way, these guys, almost all of them, are going to be vendors at our upcoming Yuletide and Christmas Psychic Fair this weekend. Here we go. All right. Tessa, hey, girlie.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
My toddler, he will be in the background.
All right. Earl, how you doing, homie?
Doing okay.
All right. Destiny, I love the background. Very you. Larissa and Symone. All right, guys. Awesome possum. Now, AngelLynn is supposed to be joining in. I'm going to make sure that she actually was able to hook on with the link. So go around. Tessa, I'm going to have you introduce yourself first and just go clockwise, I think. For me, it's clockwise. Is that your baby?
My name's Emerald Dahlia, or I go by Tessa Westweber. I'm third generation Wiccan priestess ordained. Excuse my toddler running through. I do tarot and astrology, and I also do hand fashion wedding ceremonies. My family tree was third generation of Wicca or Wiccan priestesses. My grandmother gave me a Wiccan blessing at birth, and from there on, I carried on with my studies throughout my life, and this is where I'm at now.
Awesome. All right. Now I'm gonna, okay, AngelLynn's on her way. So I'm gonna have Destiny go next, and then Symone and Larissa. Destiny?
Hi, I'm Destiny. I'm with Sunshine Oracle. I go by Sunshine or Destiny, whatever you prefers to call me. I do Oracle readings, and I am also a spiritual life coach. And I also wrote a book, and I'm an author. So yeah.
Yes, you are a local author. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Symone and Larissa.
Hi, I'm Symone.
Hey, AngelLynn.
I do intuitive tarot readings and a bunch of other stuff that I'm still kind of working on honing in before I put it out there.
You also make absolutely wonderful orange and clove scented candles.
Thank you.
And I am still waiting on a body spray of those.
I am working on it. I'm actually very close because I think I found the right carrier oil for it.
Perfect. Larissa.
Hi, I am Larissa. I do past life hypnotism, past life readings, and psychic readings.
Sweet, 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 sweet. AngelLynn. Welcome, girlie.
So sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I was like a minute late. We're good. Dude, I set all this up 2 hours prior just because I knew Mercury was in retrograde. And I'm like, the gremlins are going to be in full force. So,
yeah, but they're not.
Tell us a little. What?
They're not. They are here.
I was going to say I set it up 2 hours beforehand.
Right.
I had an internet issue last week, and I was supposed to be here last week. She knows.
I do. All right, AngelLynn, tell the group a little bit about yourself.
I'm AngelLynn. I have been doing it for almost 30 years, and I'm a psychic medium, and I love what I do. I have a good time with it. I enjoy it, and I don't know what else to say right at the moment.
All right, Earl, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, I am Earl Williams. I'm in Waterloo, Iowa, and I am the owner and host of Pagan Artist Spotlight podcast, as well as being the Midwest rep for today's Witch magazine. And Alicia is going to be writing some articles for us. And based I'm also the HR rep for the magazine. So anything that anybody's got questions on as far as that goes, I am your person to get in contact with. And then plus I'm also fully ordained as a pagan minister.
Sweet.
Right. Yeah. I was going to ask you something about that, Earl, and it's gone. All right. Well, the theme of now is metaphysical managing for the holidays. Basically, all the gatherings and, some of the negative energy is going to be bounced around. Yeah, you've got your selenite, you've got your salt, you've got your protection amulets, you've got all this other stuff. You've got, metaphysically expanding your aura. You have all this, but I want to know what each one of you guys does personally when you're running into some of that funk. I mean, there are some sensitive. I know my one friend, and I believe he's still living out in Seattle. He doesn't even go out on like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Valentine's, New Year's, nothing. He kind of just shuts his doors and goes, bye, Oh, hey, Nikki Jordan. Hi, friends. Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
Even
You're supposed to be resting. No.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh,
Here,
hey, Nikki, whatever that little spirit you had on you came and paid me a little visit
When?
tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I handed it off to Antoinette. I'm like, I'm closed for repairs until I can actually get recovered from this move and get healed up and everything. Nope, closed.
The one we put outside.
Yep.
Okay.
It came to say hey, and I'm like, nope.
Yeah, it's got a home outside.
Well, no, it's not even. It basically, it needs to get to somebody who can help it cross over or whatever it's going to do, because it's not wanting to, I'm like, no, don't come to me.
Right.
No, yes, I could see you, but I'm closed for repairs.
Right.
So hold on. That's rude of it. Buried that bad boy. Yeah, and honestly, burying it, no, you actually.
Well, I mean, not just buried it. I mean, it's by a trunk. I mean, I can show you where it should be staying. Actually, going way down, but
well, you don't just want to close something off. You actually want to send it on to wherever it's going to go.
Right.
You know that.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, you remember that game that you and my dad and a whole bunch of people at your house played a long years ago? You remember that?
You're gonna have to remind me, because I remember you guys coming over a lot, and we did all. Yeah, we played a lot. No.
Yeah. And and keep in mind, guys, at that point in time, I was like, talking to the dead's my dad's thing. No, I don't want no part of it. Well, he laughs every day about this stuff. Anyways, but no, it was basically we all went into a circle, and it was some sort of guided meditation or something. Anyway, it was like, okay, there's an entity whispering in your, I think, right ear. Look over and see what it is. Everybody's like, oh, I've got an angel. Oh, I've got a fairy, a mermaid. Oh, my grandma. I looked over. I was like, hell no. And you guys were like, what did you see? I'm like, nothing. I saw nothing. That's what I saw. I saw nothing. Nada. Not a thing. And finally, you and Dad actually pulled me aside when we were in private. And I told you what it was. It was basically a ghoulish skeleton, all draped in black with rags. Well, I finally figured out why.
Why?
Because it was one of my guides. It manifests.
I was going to say, it knew you could see it. So
yeah, as a darker angel, it's like, I'm here. Nope, no, you're not. That kind of thing. But it was because I was going to be dealing with all this stuff.
Right. You needed extra protection.
And I needed something that could help the stuff to the other side.
Right. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I didn't, 10, 15 years down the line, it's slow. Like, no, I can see the stuff. Still can't quite get it to where it needs to go. I still need some assistance, and it's not something I enjoy. But, well, we have lost AngelLynn. Somebody light a candle.
Only for a second.
Okay. All right. We feel your presence. You're with us. Come back to us.
Get back to the
Anyways. But no, Antoinette is a lot better at moving them on faster than I am. Dear God, that girl's good. Fast. And
Yeah.
she does it. She doesn't even blink. It's just like breathing for her. So I don't know how she does it. I would love to know, but I do not know how she does it. So what are you guys' experiences with managing the holidays?
Oy.
Lots of relaxation
Am I back?
between them.
Well, like when
Sleep
you
is probably very important this time of year.
okay.
It's winter. You're more close up. You know, Christmas holidays, family, people that may or may not stress you out. For me, I just get more tired because it is winter, and weather affects everything. So, but otherwise, I love Christmas.
Yeah.
I do. I love Thanksgiving and Christmas. I love them both.
Okay, so favorite holidays. Clockwise, you know what? Anybody who wants to pipe in, free for all. Favorite holiday. What?
Beltane.
Okay.
I'm a May baby, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That one for me.
Okay.
Not May Day. Earl, what did you say?
I said I'm a May baby, but I said Beltane.
Gotcha.
Yep. Samhain for me, and
That's a second.
it was actually my birthday on Turkey Day this year.
Oh, wow. Yeah, happy birthday.
That's actually my birthday, the 29th. So she knows.
Yeah. Happy birthday to the little guy.
The
All
black
love.
friend. So.
Sunshine, what do you do?
I don't know which one my favorite is. I'd probably have to go with Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween's really
I mean,
fun. It
St.
really
Patrick's Day is like 2 days after my birthday.
Ah,
Okay.
And
yeah.
but that was not
we
my
all
favorite.
got some Irish in us, don't we? Scottish and all that.
Well, the Fae folk are important. I have 2 Fae decks that I work with, so yep, May.
Nice. Symone and Larissa, favorite holidays.
Mine's Mabon.
Really? Okay. Don't get that
Someone's up there, but
I was gonna say, don't get that one alone.
Yeah, I don't know all these fancy names. I'm just gonna say Christmas.
Earl?
Yule.
No.
Symone, I'm kind of, I guess, lost. What is it again? How do you say it?
Brain function. I said Mabon, right?
Yeah. So
Okay. I just like went out for a second.
yeah, I know. I noticed. You wear it well because it's cute on you.
It went like my brain went something complete.
Yeah.
Elsewhere because I've got my mom texting me, so I'm trying to like make sure I'm taking care of her. But it's the autumn
She was on my
equinox.
mind today. Tell her I said hi.
I will. It's the autumn equinox, though.
Oh yeah, okay.
Nice.
That makes that yeah, that's hit you.
It does for her.
I gotta be honest though. Christmas is probably my number one favorite holiday. Okay. Christmas is like, woo! And oddly enough, it runs in the family. My dad's favorite holiday, my husband's favorite holiday, and now Arthur's suddenly saying, I love Christmas. I'm like,
aw.
Oh my God, you're communicating, yay! But also, he loves Christmas. But I will say my second favorite is probably Day of the Dead. Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, you do a lot of stuff with that one too. You're good at it.
Well, it's really family connected, you know. And I love
It
that.
is.
I love that. I love building that bridge back, you know. Because I mean, well, Debbie, come on, I'm preaching to the choir,
Right? No, I agree. Like 100%.
they're not gone. They're just, they just stepped
Right.
into another room.
Right.
And the theme of Day of the Dead, actually pulling them back, making a pathway for them to come back and catch up on everything. I love that.
It is crazy the way mainstream wants to make it look like, because movies can make it look bad, but the actual, I love what you do with it because it does bring back the family atmosphere, what it's really for.
And that's,
it's honoring those that have passed and crossed over. Yeah, your loved ones.
But also, and oddly enough, marigold petals, dried marigold petals, or fresh ones, if you really want to get spendy, you make a path and it allows them, it kind of lights the way for them to come back. And I used to love doing that at the old shop until Nicole and Dennis both told me to stop because they hated how much of a mess it made.
Oh.
So we just lit some candles instead, Yeah.
Because, well, we'll have to bring in live plants then next one. How's that? Well, I'll take them back out. No.
I was going to say, actually, yeah, live marigolds. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But,
well, I got to say, the only really thing I like about Christmas is as a DJ, I get to play my favorite group for Christmas music, and that's Mannheim.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I love those guys. I still really, one of these years, I am going to see them in concert.
Well, they're going to be in Cedar Rapids this year.
I don't have the cash. I never get a chance to go. I'm either working or I'm broke. Either one.
Come on, or, let's make a road trip.
No kidding, right? But one of these years, I'm going to go see Mannheim. So,
well, I'm surprised they don't come to Des Moines. They're in Cedar Rapids. That's not that far away.
I think they have a few years running, but I don't think they did this year. I don't think they booked one this year.
Yeah, their schedule, I think the last time I checked the schedule, they are going to be in Cedar Rapids again.
Awesome. Oh, hold on. Tandy Wall. Hi. Hi, Tandy. How are you? Thank you for joining us. She is from YouTube.
Oh, nice. How many people are on right now? Does it say?
Hold on.
If you can.
Let me check. Let me check.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
Scratch that. No, they're going to be up. They're going to be up here in Cedar Falls.
Oh, okay. That's close by you, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, hell yes, I'm going.
Give me 1 second here.
A Christmas present to yourself. There you go. I know holidays sometimes make people depressed too. So, I mean, it's a good time to focus on do something for yourself and keep yourself out of that mode. Enjoy what you have because, our time on this earth is short. So,
actually, they are going to be in Des Moines December 21st.
Oh, wow.
2 concerts, 2:00 and 7:30.
But where are they playing at?
Civic Center.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Hang on. I'm pulling Valerie on here.
Okay.
You guys talk amongst yourselves.
All right. The lighting behind you, Destiny, is like pretty cool. Like, what did
it's a background.
It's awesome.
I know. I told Alicia when I saw it the last time that I wanted to do it, and then I figured it out myself. I was so proud.
It's miracle. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come hook us all up now.
Yeah.
Tandy Wall. Does anyone have a message for me? I'm from Utah. All right. This one's for the readers.
I don't have my book on me. Could you grab it from the counter?
I get a mail. There's a mail. I'm trying to get the message.
Thank you.
And
somebody from her roots is I don't know if it's father or grandfather, but it's somebody from her roots. He feels now. That's what I'm getting, and he just wants you to know he's there. He's with you. He hears your cries, and if that makes sense, she can confirm that.
Larissa's grabbing my deck for me. I've got my computer sitting on my lap, so it's easier for her to get. Oh,
Good, good, good.
What? I did not catch her name. What was her name again? Apologies.
Candy Wall. And she just said yes. Okay.
Thanks, Sandy. Thank you.
Awesome.
AngelLynn, what did you say?
The male figure that I got, and it's somebody from her roots. I really think it's her father, truthfully. And he wants her to know that he's there. He hears her cries. She's been really needing him, and he has heard her. So I don't want her to think that, she's crying for nothing, if that makes sense.
So the cards that I got are the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and then the Devil. Starting off with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, this just kind of let me know that there's definitely a one-sided love. Whether I don't always look at it as romantic relationship, it could be any important relationship in your life. Three of Pentacles is the struggle of understanding that not everybody needs not everybody's yarn needs to be in your tapestry. And what I mean by that is I look at our lifespan as a tapestry on an old castle wall. It depicts an entire story, and putting those two together and following it up with the Devil card, it's
Holy shit.
I think what's mainly sticking out to me with him is the puppet down here in the corner. It's almost feeling like there's not much of a choice, that it's kind of like a doing what you're told situation.
Wow.
Does that make sense, Candy?
Candy Wall says my daddy.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
that's what I got. Yeah, but I wondered if I think Symone went a little more detailed. I have the details. I prefer to do it this way on public.
Okay.
Right. And I was trying not to go
Right, I know you
too
were.
much
You
into it
did a good
because
job. Yeah. Well,
it's
yeah,
just when
there's
those
things
are the
that
cards that
personal.
come out right off the bat, I'm sitting here
Right.
like, oh, what do I do?
And it's personal. It's hard. I mean, we're not delivering bad news. We're just delivering private news. That's all.
Okay. Poor Valerie. It looks like she's taking it a little bit hard. My internet connection has been slower tonight, like a lot slower. And so I haven't been able to click onto Facebook.
Oh.
And so I couldn't get her link right away. And it looks like she's taking this a little hard. Poor girl.
The way you send mine, well, I've been using my phone, so
yeah, you're using your phone. I copied it through the phone, and I don't think I have Valerie on my personal website. It's all through the business one, which has been slower than molasses today. It's like so yeah. Poor Valerie. Oh well.
It'll all get worked out.
Yep, Tandy Wall. Oh yes. Okay, I think you hit something there. Good deal, guys. Awesome. Destiny, Tessa, you want to weigh in on this?
I
have my cards.
Message as well, and that's what my cards were telling me. That's why I grabbed the first deck. I grabbed it, and she already answered it when she pulled her card. Symone was verifying what I was already picking up on. So yeah, I was just like, okay, she's done it. Nice. That's why they're not in my head while she was saying what she was saying in regards to when the Devil card came out too. That's also a matter of material possessions and attachments, and separating the material from the physical. And this is a lost loved one in this situation that would make it.
Which is why he's saying he's there to help. Like he hears her.
Exactly, but not clean. You know, it. You can do it independently. You've learned. You're grown. I've moved on, but I'm still here with you. But you can do it. It's an encouragement, positive encouragement, positive reinforcement. You're right. So that's where I was too. And as for what I do for the holidays, in regards to managing the stress situation, I usually refer to things like self-care and grounding rituals. Usually, if there's something really stressful, I give it back to the earth.
Tessa, hun, you're going in and out. Are you on your laptop or your phone?
I'm on my phone, but that was happening when I couldn't hear you guys. So it's a mutual thing going around.
Yeah, I can mostly hear her now better, actually.
Okay. All right.
I don't know about anybody else, but I can hear her better.
Are we good now?
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Okay, I can pull the phone closer if need be.
Yeah, pull it just a little bit closer because it's like it's going back and forth. It's like it's warbling.
Too, so it might be an echo.
Okay.
In that regard.
Because you're saying some good stuff, and I want everybody to be able to hear what you have to say.
All right, is that better now?
Yes.
Okay.
It's steadier.
Okay, all right. What I was saying in regards to managing my stress during the holidays is I usually practice and encourage people to do their grounding rituals, to go outside, give it back to the earth. Even if it's cold outside, get their sunlight. Go for a walk, take in nature. If you've got some worries, give it back to the earth. Go outside, touch a tree, ask nature to take it back. Ask the higher power or whatever God or deity you pray to take it back or take your worries away. The universe listens. It's reciprocal. It will answer your prayers or your questions, and it will definitely try to resolve whatever issues you have. And trust the process. Usually if one door closes, another one is set to open, and it's something bigger that's in store for you. I am a firm believer in those things. Take your shoes off, run through the grass. Kind of thing. Chase those butterflies. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. That's how I was raised. That's how they cultivated my gifts, being third generation. So.
It's too cold for me to run through the grass barefoot right now. I can't do it.
But some people do enjoy this holiday, so that would be, the kind of thing to do. In fact, bring in the living forward. Bring in a tree that's alive. Bring in a poinsettia that's alive, provided it's not toxic to your animals.
Right.
Things like that can bring you joy during the winter months without you going out in the cold. You can make arrangements for those things to help boost your environment, to make you feel less stress. There are also aromas and fragrances and incenses that are helpful with that regard. There are a number that I can think of.
House plants are awesome. Yeah.
These things are meant to be pleasant. Cinnamon, apples. The things that we make.
Yeah.
That are home cooked, that are baked goods, that are a reminder of home, reminder of past generations, reminder of holidays spent, that are positive things. That way it's not something, it brings joy to you.
Well said.
Well said.
So that's kind of my manage.
I will say I am really loving the look of dried oranges this year.
Right.
They just look neat. Like, seriously.
I love those colors.
I may actually incorporate them in some sort of decoration for the shop, just because, man, they stick out this year, They're just awesome.
And they can be really warm, too, inviting.
Mm-hmm. Warm, inviting, just, yeah. I want to make the entire shop smell like orange and clove for about, like, a month.
Oh, I know. I'm interested in that, too, Symone.
Yes,
Anybody remember those chocolate oranges? Those are holiday favorites.
God, I forever.
See, I'm lukewarm on any fruit covered in chocolate, just simply because I like the fruit without any sugar added.
Yeah, same.
I don't know what it is. I love it, and especially dried fruits. When my teeth were a little bit better and a little less sensitive, I used to go through those like they were water. I loved them. So but I like the taste of the fruit without any sugar.
Yeah, me too.
I knew one lady, she would, and Debbie, I don't know if you remember or not, but strawberries are my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
But she would get a bowl of strawberries, cut them up, and then pour a cup of sugar on them.
Yeah.
I was like, no, you just hurt their feelings. So yeah. Hold on.
That's another tradition that came to mind is the wassailing was my grandma used to always make the spiced apple cider every
I was going to say that's completely different. Spiced apple cider is awesome. Okay.
Yes, that's a comfort that we can bring into the home. You can also do your milled wines and things like that to help. You know.
Hey, quick question. Do you have any good recipes for spiced cider, mulled wine, or cranberry and orange spiced cider?
I have spiced cider. I have one that was on my grandma's fridge for years. I just have to go get it and find it, but I don't know where it's at right now. It's top of my.
Oh, the smell. Oh,
yeah,
smells so good.
Yes, I made it back in high school, and it's delicious. Yes, without the alcohol, of course, because I was in high school.
In high school, no.
Mom praised me when I made that day. So
I remember. Whoa.
That's my toddler. He's in his Paw Patrol car.
I remember one year we had a lady in, and she brought in this huge, like, carafe of spiced cider, mulled cider, and she had put pineapple, cranberries, everything in it. It was delicious.
Ooh.
It was really
awesome.
awesome.
That sounds really good. Did you serve it warm?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can put it in the crock pot.
Well, no, this
when I make
was a specific pour spout kind of.
Yeah.
Not a Cambro, but I don't know what you call it, but it actually had the pour spout.
Tandy has a question, but I got a question for Tandy because I can see her thing here.
Oh, Candy, does anyone know the name of my spirit guide? Yep, guys, that's all you.
I actually have a question for her. Do you live on your own land, or is it like native land? Getting where the land is that you're at, either you're supposed to be on it, and you're not living on it yet, or you were. Something about this land. It has to do with your spirit guides. I don't know what it means yet, but that's what I'm hearing so far.
What's the question? Can you repeat that? My toddler just ran out of the room.
Quick. She wanted to know if anybody knew her spirit guide's name.
Okay. Tandy said yes.
She said yes to me. Okay. Your answer is there. I do believe that it's an Indian spirit guide for sure. Also feels like your ancestry. So you're born into it naturally as well.
Okay.
And we don't always have the name for everyone out there because obviously we're not God, but you know this one. He's really strong. He's been with you forever. There's more than one though. It's like he brings an army. Yours goes really deep, Candy. Did anybody hear somebody say trouble?
No.
Weird.
Yeah, Z came up in my letters as well. I've got letter tiles that I use. So I think Angel is right on that one. But there are others. I've got N, D, F, U, V, G, I, V, J, and P. So it could be any names you can come up with there, and words in reference to a guide there. I don't know if Angel wants to pull anything from that.
You went really fast on those letters.
M as in mom, D as in dog, F as in fudge, U as in you, V as in vet, G as in gig, I, Z as you say, Z with the name you referenced, J, and P as in puppy.
I think she would probably know more than I do. The one that stuck out for me was the G, the M, maybe the P.
Okay,
but
well,
again, Candy has to answer that one.
So, yep.
I think you got so many because you were getting like the clan, like more. You know what I mean? Which is good. That's really good. You were picking up on a lot of them.
Well, you said there was an army. That's what you said.
Right,
Angel.
I know, and you got the.
And
You got
you're
the
saying there
chat
was more
like,
than one, and
how
I
many
know.
alphabets?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was good. Very good. Good job.
Okay. That's why I have them, because sometimes it's for significant others. You want to know the niche of them, but sometimes it's also guides. And
Right. Right.
I would attempt at trying my cards that I've got, but I still have not really grown accustomed to them yet.
Which deck do you have?
Basically, I was given a brand new deck, or a brand new dragon deck by Llewellyn.
Nice.
Oh, neat.
But seems
That's
how
a
I've not
gift.
worked with cards, I rely on my own senses and
Right.
instincts. That's pretty much how I've been able to assist. But yeah, with me having a head cold and upper respiratory bug, it seems are kind of.
Oh yeah. The sinus stuff's been going around really bad too.
Yeah, it has.
Alicia, right?
Oh God. Yeah. Poor Nicole. She is miserable right now. She's like, I think it's allergies.
When
I'm
you
like,
get, it's a mixture of both, I think, right now.
Yeah, it's all just.
Yeah.
But Earl, have you tried that throat and lung tea that I sent you the recipe for?
I'm gonna mix up some before I go to bed. Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, if you want, you don't have to put the vitamin C powder in. You can actually crush up vitamin C tabs and take it that way.
Okay, well, that I don't have, so I gotta pick up some from the store.
I was gonna say, baby, trust me. By the way, there is one other thing I will tell you that in some cases it will clean you out as well. Just so as you know. Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. Little cleansing never hurts nobody.
Right. No, it's the one thing that I've been able to come up with that kills all this stuff and keeps me somewhat on the level.
Right.
And then with whatever was going on in the old shop, it got so bad that I had to just start taking decongestants because it was just okay. If I had a superpower, it would probably be mucus. AngelLynn. Okay.
Yeah, right.
I mean, dear God,
Mm-hmm.
So, but the thing was, every time I would get over mucusy, it would click over into bronchitis right away.
Right.
And then I would have that for months.
Mm-hmm.
So this was the only way I could get it stopped.
Yeah, you've done really well this year with stopping things like that.
Throat and lung rescue blend tea, lots of decongestants, just constant. And I'm on all kinds of allergy medication. So yeah.
Yeah, I found that the last couple of years as I'm aging.
Oh my. I couldn't tell.
Not my energy or not my spirit, I guess, but yeah. But your body does age. Hi, Tandy.
Tandy, I truly appreciate you all. I've been feeling very, very spiritual lately, more than I ever have. Well, awesome.
That's good,
I felt
Tandy.
that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's got some amazing gifts.
This year, everything is falling apart to fall into place.
Yeah, that was a good saying.
That it's the whole year. It's what it's been. The roller coaster ride. Just wee, 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 wee. But at least we're having ups. That's
right.
Good. We're having ups. Dramatic ups.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Earl. Have you been having dramatic ups?
Yeah, things been kind of on even keel here lately.
Good.
Ozzy, no. Come on. Go play in your room, buddy.
Hey, Vicky. Sorry, guys. Hold on a second.
Sorry.
Jasmine went in there. Will you see if she needs out, please? I don't know why. I just took her out. Sorry, guys. Dog has the bathroom. Potty break.
No kidding, right? All right. So are you all excited for the Christmas fair this weekend?
I am.
Yeah.
I spent the day prepping for it.
Yay! By the way, Destiny, show your gift cards. They look really neat.
Well, so they're I have gift certificates and then I have coupons.
Okay, no, your gift certificates. They look
Okay, that's what I thought you meant.
Yeah, they look good.
very clean.
Hold on, it's the background. It won't let me show it.
Put it in front of your face. You gotta put it right in front of your face.
Yep, there you go. Now come in. A little closer. Okay. Can everybody see that? Oh, yeah.
That is so cute.
It's
They
really
came out
cute.
nice. Yep.
Those are really good. I already like those.
No,
I had
I
mine there last weekend, but I'll be bringing them too. So
I really have to compliment you, Destiny. You are always on point on your marketing materials.
she is.
I'm just like,
Thank you.
wow, it's like, damn, just bam, 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 okay? And that is so clean, and it looks like you.
Yeah.
It very much flows with. You can tell it's your gift card. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, like,
I
and when
love
I was
it.
building my website, I kept texting Larissa, and I was like, "Does this look okay?" And they're just like, "You probably don't even need me to help you build this website. You got this."
Right?
So, Destiny, you using Wix?
Yes, I am.
I'll be calling you. I'm gonna need some help.
Okay.
Hold
You
on.
got it.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, here we go. Judy, yes, I plan to be at the fair on Sunday. Woo!
Yay.
Okay. Hey, has anybody heard from Angela if she's going to be on or not? If she's on, if she's off, if she's in, if she's out?
Who?
Hold on. Ooh, Colorful Foresight. Hello. Hi, Colorful Foresight. I love your little image, the candle with the colors in the background. Very pretty. Thanks for joining us.
Did you say Angela, or who did you say?
Angela. Yeah.
Angela.
I was texting
I
her.
didn't hear,
a few
but I
days
didn't think.
ago,
Yeah, I didn't think
and
she was gonna come.
she said that she has something with her church this weekend,
Okay.
so she might swing in and just say hi.
Okay.
Thanks, Tandy, for joining us. Have a good night.
Tandy, have a wonderful night.
Good night, Tandy.
Thanks, Tandy. Good night. Okay. Hang on. Talk amongst yourselves, guys. Okay.
Come on, Larissa.
Yeah, I was gonna say Larissa and Symone are over there. They're laughing and talking, and they got it muted. Okay, psych.
They're
I'm
talking
trying
crap
not
about
to be a
us.
distraction.
How dare you mute? I say, does anybody know if there's anything going on at the mall this weekend?
Yes, there is something going on. I just can't remember what.
I have a feeling there's going to be something going on every weekend. And
Yes.
well, Christmas. Yeah, that's what my guy did. Yeah.
And
Now,
like last year, wouldn't he? For pictures? Hello?
what?
I didn't hear all that.
What?
My guess is Santa will be out there for pictures for the kids and all that, like he was last year.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I meant
No,
That's
but
every year.
That might-
like last weekend. It's not going to be like that, is it?
the mall actually has events every single weekend.
That's what I thought.
So, but the one we really want to hit is going to be the weekend of the 14th, and that is going to be the Comic-Con one. And that one we always get busy on.
Right.
Simply to kind of do a little bit more pumping up for the holiday season, I'm going to be doing an event the 2 weekends before Christmas.
So Comic-Con's going to be in the mall there?
Mm-hmm.
So they're hosting it. That's awesome. Oh, that'd be really cool.
Yep. So, yeah.
Wow.
And whenever they have a Comic-Con, it gets slammed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If I remember
But we'll have
correctly.
arrows pointing to Des Moines New Age Shop. No.
Well, no, the mall's not going to allow me to do that.
I know.
But I will have my psychic fair sign dug out, and I will have it up for this one.
Sweet.
Ooh,
So,
nice.
Good deal.
Yep. I was talking to some vendors about the event this last weekend, and they were like, no, the lady didn't even advertise.
Right. Yeah.
But interestingly enough, when I spoke to some other vendors at different events, their people don't advertise either. So they rely on the vendors to do all the advertising. Whereas,
I mean, until my Facebook got hacked, it was a good deal. It
when
was
are you going to get
working.
your Facebook back up?
I'm gonna have to
We're
do
gonna work on
another
it this
one.
weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
I told Angel I'd help her on Saturday when I see her.
Yep. We're gonna look at it.
All right.
I can help her make one in like 30 minutes, if that.
Ooh, Colorful Foresight. You showed up on my news feed, led me to you. I'm from Queens, New York. Nice to meet you all. Oh, nice to meet you too.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
New York people.
Yeah. Nice. Ooh, I bet it's getting kind of cold over there right now. So bundle up and stay warm, okay, Colorful? But no, let's see. Yeah, so I'm doing it the next 2 weekends after this to kind of just get us moving, get us going, get us pumped, and have gift cards, have merchandising, have everything so as people can get back in touch with you, because more often than not, they're shopping for everybody else, but they're going to want stuff for themselves for later in the year.
Yeah.
Well, they make great gifts too to other people.
And New Year's is always right around New Year's, right around the end of the year, New Year's after Christmas. People always want to know what the year coming is going to hold in store.
Yeah, and they want a birth chart done. So, yeah.
Yep. Colorful Foresight. Yes. Awesome. Okay. I love the cold, but we have a love-hate relationship right now because of all the upper respiratory stuff going around here. But no, so bundle up nice. Hold on. That is true. Okay. Debbie,
Sorry.
you good?
Yeah.
Still with us? Okay, cool.
There I am. Okay.
All right. Waving the hand over the candle. But yeah, basically just make sure people know that, hey, we are available for beginning of year readings. And then, of course, we're also going to have a New Year's fair.
Yeah. I have a lot of people that would like to try and get in for a New Year's reading.
Yep. So we are going to be doing a New Year's fair, stuff like that, because people are like, hey, what's going to happen?
A lot of changes, yeah.
There have been a lot of changes.
Yeah.
A lot of changes this year. And then from what my guides are telling me, next year is going to be wild too. So it's a good time to get everything checked if you can.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. No. And then you guys know, for me in February, yes, I have the True Hearts Fair, but for me, it's more February is the Chinese New Year for me.
Oh, right.
That's when the energy of the year for me, that's when I see a lot of the change. And we're going to be going from Year of the Wood Dragon to Year of the Snake.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Hey,
well,
I'm a snake.
I know. Yes, ma'am. It is your year, so you be careful and don't take too many chances.
Oh,
Lots
great.
of planning. No, when it's your year, it's always like a personal retrograde. It just means kind of just to chill out and think things through.
Talk personal retrograde. I'm a dragon. It has been nothing but holy freaking.
It's your year this year, baby.
It's almost over. How's that?
Yeah, it's almost over. But next year is going to be crazy too. So, hold on. Colorful Foresight. I just went to a psychic fair last week. No wonder I stumbled into here. Synchronicity. Yeah, that is awesome. Very cool. Ooh, tell us a little bit about the psychic fair you went to. And then Colorful Foresight. I don't go often, yet been led to it lately. Well, there's a lot of stuff coming up that, the other side's been knocking at our door lately. It's been kind of just so. I think a lot more people are.
They reminded me of the song "The Age of Aquarius" for some reason.
Oh yeah, I know. I think we're past. What age are we in?
We are in the age of Aquarius.
Tessa, what was that?
I said we're in the age of Aquarius currently. It just turned that this year.
Oh, really?
Fun. Okay, well there we go. That's why we're having all the changes.
That's why I heard that.
Now,
like a new dawning, like just new, like you said, they're knocking at the door, Lisa.
Reinvention has pretty much been the theme.
Again?
evolving, I guess you could see. Basically, they're using their creative gifts and their purpose, and they're learning to adapt those things into the things that they want to do. You know, and as opposed to the things that we were supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like we're, you know, putting their 9 to 5 and finding things like, you know, say reading, for example, like us, and doing that instead, doing what they're called to do instead of what they, you know, were taught to do. You know, they're they're doing the dreamer thing. So that's kind of, yep. Yeah, I have a significant other that's an Aquarius rising. He does music as a profession, so that's kind of where he's at, pursuing that purpose.
Nice.
And off on that wanderlust, as it were.
Well, the thing about dreams is we could always have new ones too.
Yes. Well, and they're never dead just because you're older, just because you're
That's right.
an age. You know, you can pick it up right where you left off. You're
Mhm.
not. You say you're done.
Yeah, exactly.
Very true. Colorful foresight. I used to go more in the early 2000s, so the attraction may be the age of Aquarius, as someone mentioned. And then colorful foresight. Do y'all have a YouTube channel too?
I do not at the moment.
I have all the social media. You can
Okay.
find
So do I.
my YouTube for anything yet, and I have a TikTok, but I don't use it for readings yet. But I plan to do that next. That's where I'm working towards. Since he's in school and I don't have to have an interruption while I'm doing video stuff, that's where I'll go. I have a toddler, so he runs through the house and he interrupts things, and yeah.
They're awesome. I was gonna say, I've got 2 Spotify channels. One is the Des Moines New Age Radio, and that's where Tuesday Night Talks, Gem Talks, Caffeinated Astrology, everything else is. And then I've got the Psychic Roundtable Spotify. So just so as you guys know, now Destiny, don't you have a YouTube?
No.
No? I'm surprised. Okay.
It's called work and marketing and
No,
I
I'm
need to get there, and I do have a TikTok, but I don't post on it anymore. I used to,
Yeah,
and
I have
it
a
was like
TikTok,
TikTok, and then I did it
I have
for like.
Instagram too, but it's time.
Dude, I've got Instagram, TikTok, everything else, and I got to be honest with you, TikTok makes it a real bear to actually get back into your site when you log off. At least for me.
I got into mine just fine. I don't know.
Well, I've got 2 different ones, and so they keep trying to log me into one over the other. So
Yeah, I just have Facebook and my website now. So
okay, colorful foresight. What are your social media names?
I go by Emerald Dahlia.
Okay,
He's my cat.
not bad. Pets always pop on. Kids, they just love it.
Well, she's always getting on this table regardless of whether or not she's allowed. And this is where I keep my cards. So. Little mess.
I think on TikTok and Instagram I'm AngelLynn, but you know what? I will have to check that. Even though I was just on it earlier today for a minute.
Oh, nice.
I don't pay attention to my own name.
I know, right?
No. But I will get back to you, Colorful. So maybe you can join us next Thursday if we don't have an answer to you before then.
I was gonna say now that the shop move is done, and I'm a little bit more recovered, I can actually sit for longer periods of time, without ice packs and heating pads and everything else, and lots of pain pills. But now, now that I can do that, I can actually stabilize and go back to the regular podcast schedule. Well, regular-ish, It's
right.
Still going to be a little bit wonky, but I can get everything back up and running.
Well, I mean, life is hard. Like, if you're a mom, you've got the shop, you've got a home, you have a husband, everybody has something, so it is hard making time for everything. And Destiny's just constantly on with that stuff. She's so good at it.
Mm-hmm.
But you need rest too, like our bodies do need rest. Simone's also another busy one. So is Larissa. So I mean, like everybody's got jobs. Mm-hmm. And then Earl, you said you do podcasts, right? And
yep. Yeah. Colorful foresight. Yeah, I've got. Well, let's see. I have 3 now. Or Yeah, I've got 3 channels
Okay.
now.
Wow.
Colorful Foresight, just to let you know that I follow a lot of political psychics for years, so it is huge. They do readings and etc. too, so YouTube is the way to go. I know some do the TikTok. I can only focus on one. I
Yeah.
completely understand that.
I
With
hear a lot
YouTube,
about YouTube. Yeah, I hear
Same.
a lot about YouTube lately.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
with,
I do TikTok with it. I am debating on starting YouTube and just kind of
Same.
taking
Yeah.
clips and moving it over to
Have they
TikTok,
figured
but
out how to merge them, Symone? Do you know?
mm-mm.
Not yet.
There is a way. There are a couple of different things, Hootsuite, different stuff like that. I'm
Okay.
exploring the options where you can actually make it to broadcast all of them at once.
Right, I knew you were looking into it. I didn't know if
Yeah.
anything happened with it.
I just
Oh,
don't know.
Earl, you might
used to
know.
be good when it was free, but now that it's a paid version,
Right.
yeah, not so much.
What do you recommend, Earl, for basically broadcasting all at once?
Well, broadcasting all at once, well, like what we're doing here on StreamYard, because it can go to YouTube, it can go to Facebook, it can go to Twitter, it can
Right,
go
yeah.
onto your website as well.
Okay.
I cut out Twitter because they started getting really weird.
Yeah, so did I.
I've
It's
stopped.
I got rid of them.
Well, no, they were like, you can only broadcast if you have a premium version. I'm like, nope, click. Colorful Foresight, the community big on YouTube that I follow. I got bigger after the pandemic where shy readers started reading. Okay.
Yeah, he's right. They did. Yeah.
Colorful Foresight from Australia, UK, USA, Canada. Nice to meet you all. And some use StreamYard. Yes, exactly. Colorful Foresight. I joined Blue Sky.
Oh, I'd not heard
So
of
did I.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
Foresight losing. Okay.
Joining Blue Sky.
Yep, I also joined Blue Sky as well.
Okay.
So what does that mean when you join them? You can broadcast on them and it goes to
Yeah, it's pretty much similar to what we're doing here, which is on YouTube. It's just you've got a little bit more freedom to it.
Oh, okay. I like that sound of that.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's a new one that is going to be contacting me tomorrow that there's trying to talk me into as well. That's supposed to be better than YouTube. So it's like,
Okay. Let's see. Colorful Foresight. It is the original Twitter without X weirdness. Okay.
I know exactly what she said.
Yet it is still new. Blue Sky. Okay. All right. Well, cool. I'm good. Check it out. So yeah, because I want to be able to broadcast all at once and not have to download and then upload.
Right.
You know.
Well, I have all mine connected, and it's using Business Suite, which is through Facebook.
now,
Really?
we don't have a YouTube page for today's Witch magazine yet. I got to get on the ball and get that done for us.
There's
But
always
we have
something, Earl.
Pagan Artist Spotlight.
Oh yeah. He wants some mama time. That's cool.
He's actually been cute. He's cute.
Yeah, he's adorable. Okay. Colorful Foresight. I think Blue Sky is so new, it is not an option yet to StreamYard.
No,
Okay.
it's not. And
Be working good once you got the bugs out.
Right?
well,
I'd say be careful joining any kind of new platforms that pop up like that until they are secure and
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
until you know that their terms of service has been worked out. There's nothing behind the scenes that you have to worry about. I would wait a while until it's not just brand new. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Before you get into that.
I love doing them colorful, to answer your question there.
Colorful Foresight. How do you all like doing the psychic fair? Okay.
It's a blast.
Yeah, it's fun.
yep. And as their DJ,
Second one.
I get to provide the atmosphere music.
Right.
Oh, nice. Are you going to be there this weekend?
As near as I know, yes.
Oh, awesome.
I didn't think you were coming down, dude. I thought you had other
Well,
stuff.
Yeah, well, if I can hold off this damn cough for a while, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It sounds like you should take care of your cough and do next week, the 14th, right, Alicia? You
Yep.
said?
14th.
That sounds like that's where you should be then.
Yeah.
Right now, our tentative name for it is Reindeer Games. You guys know I love the Christmas season. I am all about it. Okay, Dennis loves it too.
Snowman.
He's already got this little graphic of a reindeer with sunglasses on, with cards up. You know, he's playing poker. I'm like, okay.
Somebody was painting bulbs.
What?
The glass bulbs you guys were painting that Nicole and Dennis were painting.
Yeah. Those
were pretty. So they were really getting into the Christmas atmosphere.
Oh, well, this year, or here this next week, I want to get a bigger tree and set it up like really big in the window.
Yeah.
You know, and really just vibrate.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and also you'll all have to tell me I did something a little different with the shop kind of energy field. And I want you all to tell me when you come in this weekend if it feels different.
Okay.
I'm trying different stuff.
We're going to hop off real quick. I need to go take my meds. I'm kind of starting to feel my fever come back. So,
wait, you're sick?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm getting sick or if it's just my seasonal allergies that like to kick in every season change, and it just kind of so.
Okay, well, you know what? When you take those medicines, remember Larissa, you need to play some cowbell for her. She has a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell. Bye.
See ya.
What is cowbell?
Thanks, guys. Oh, it's a Christopher Walken SNL. I believe it's Saturday Night Live clip. I got a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell.
Okay.
You know. So now, whenever anyone says they have a fever, I always recommend cowbell.
Well, I used to work in a party store, and I actually opened a box of those, and I took a picture on Instagram a long time ago, about 10 years back.
Nice.
I'm with you on that.
Well, I love Christopher Walken as an actor. Did you guys?
Himself, he just came out in the news recently that he did all the writing for that skit.
Oh, dang. Oh, he is talented.
Not Christopher Walken, but the other guy. I'm trying to think. SNL. Plays Elf. Trying to think of his name.
Chris Farrell. Chris Farrell?
Yeah, Farrell, yes.
Okay, Farrell. Okay. But no, did you guys ever watch the old movie series Prophecy? Okay.
I don't think so.
It's really neat, and I think he was in the first 3, but the major one he played in, had the major part in, was the first Prophecy movie. It was very interesting. He played the Archangel Gabriel. And in that movie, the angels were not very nice people, but you know what? It was so interesting the way they came at it, and he played his part very well. And after that, I was a huge fan of his. So, any other ideas on managing holiday starts?
Anybody else? I'm thinking just be true to yourself, you know? Because if you're not happy, trust me, nobody else is going to be around you.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Roots and Waves at Colorful Foresight. Hello. Oh, wow. Well, hello. Roots and
I have
Waves.
an offer to that advice pool. In regard to, protecting your energy, I also advise, around the holidays, you need to be careful of who you hang around and who you're around, because they can drain you too.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the other advice I would give, is self-protection as well, because you never know who you're around at the holiday party. And it's always good to have an egg or a shield up, because you never know if you can bring home an entity. So.
Okay, Colorful Foresight. Ange, okay. Roots and Waves. Fancy meeting you here at Colorful Foresight. I've never been here before. Well, we got a few new people. Hello.
Roots
Warm
and
welcome
waves. Welcome.
Roots and Waves. And also take lots of immunoboost, because during all the gatherings, you're going to be around a lot of different people and they're all going to be sick. So lots of immunoboosts.
Wash your hands.
All the time.
Yeah.
And be careful if you're using hand sanitizer, because it can be a fire hazard.
Right?
Dude, even if it's
my
been on
hand
your hands for a little while, yeah, you can just boom. I watched a video of it done and I was like, wow. Because a kid, I used to call him my little brother, he and I would mess around with the hand sanitizer. You can actually pour some in your palm, light it on fire, and it looks like you're holding fire, but you're not going to get burned. Yes, we would do that for fun. So.
My father had to do any of that.
What? Oh, God, sorry.
Father had to do any of that.
Hey. Hold on.
He is a fire sign. He's a Sagittarius, so we don't need to do this. Thank you. I have enough to worry about with that one.
Colorful Foresight. I follow Ruth's YouTube channel. Nice.
I like her name.
Yeah, I know. What is the chance we both end up here first time? Must be the algorithm. Hey, I'll take it. As long as you guys are enjoying it. Now, normally we're going hard on a few different topics, but for the next few shows, we're just it's going to be kind of mellow, you know? We're just going to mellow. I really, really want to do one, though, on old traditions of Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Like
that would be fun.
Old traditions and everything.
Trumpets, the whole 9 yards.
I've actually got a druid. I finally ran across a druid that's willing to hop on here and talk about traditions. So I'm going to see if he's free for the show right before Christmas.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Come January, I'm interviewing a brand new pagan band that I came across called.
So are you going to bring them on?
Yeah, Black Willow Starling. They're out of Wisconsin.
Okay, so we're actually going to have a musical guest on the Psychic Roundtable, huh?
Yep, I'm going to be interviewing them in January. They're going to be on Pagan Artist Spotlight, and I will be rebroadcasting that all over the place.
Nice.
Yeah, can't wait to meet them.
Heck yeah.
Have you heard them?
Yeah, I've listened to them already. They are really good.
Nice.
They're going to be up at Paganicon in Minneapolis in March, and they're also going to be participating with the main group over in Wisconsin.
Okay. I was going to say, I hear a lot of good things about Paganicon.
Yep. That's where I first got my start. It was with Paganicon up in Minneapolis back in 2003.
Wow.
And then, let's see, the last year that I was there, that was what? I want to say 2010, 2012, or somewhere in there. I was actually the DJ for them.
Nice.
Very good.
And had a great time with that because that was the All Snakes Ball.
The All Snakes Ball. Okay.
That was the name of the ball that weekend.
Wow. So, did everyone dress like snakes, or?
Yeah, several of them, yes.
Okay.
And,
all right.
I got to introduce the brand. That was when S.J. Tucker released her really hot single, Firebird's Child.
Oh, nice. Okay. Whiffy. AngelLynn, what are you eating?
Ice.
Yuck. Ugh.
It's like snow cone ice.
That means dehydrated, AngelLynn.
I know. I'm always dehydrated.
I don't need to do that.
Hey.
I just had my blood work done. I'm good.
No, when my teeth were better, I was a huge ice chewer.
Yeah.
And then my kid, he is crazy ice chewing. Anything. Just
They usually say you're low on iron, and sometimes I am low on iron, but
My
I
mom
just
gets
like
low
it.
blood sugar, so yeah, that's.
I was gonna say,
I
as
have
girls,
a lot of autoimmune diseases, and that's probably one of the reasons that I like it a lot.
well, as women, we need more iron, more calcium, and more vinegar in our diets. We always do. You know, it's just
For the week, I bought myself some of the, what is it, the it's like cream of wheat, but it's the other stuff. But you know what?
Farina?
No, it's whatever. It's got the iron in it. It was cream of wheat or something else, but it's one of those. But yeah, I have the iron in it. My friend goes, "Welcome to adulthood."
Nice.
Yeah. I just take it in a pill form.
Dude,
well, yeah, I have others.
It messes with me so bad. It makes me so sick when I take iron in
A
pill
lot of people it does. I've heard that from a lot of people. I'm lucky I can take it, but I don't always need it. My thing is I always get low on potassium. Really easy.
So I guess bananas are definitely a thing for you, huh?
Yeah, and I actually have to take a potassium every day. So
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just to maintain it.
Okay.
Been that way since my 20s, actually.
So
my mom's small frame like you, AngelLynn. So yeah, I get she's 5'3", kind of your size, only 100 pounds. So
yeah, I feel that 100 pounds. I'm trying to get back to 100.
I'm trying to lose weight too. I've lost about 50 pounds. I was 300 when I had him. So
wow. Well, I was 200 when I had all my kids too. So I get it.
We're working on it.
I didn't have no 200-pound baby. Oh, come here. Come here.
I was gonna say, AngelLynn.
Yep, she wants to say hi. Say
hi, Puppy.
Say hi, Desmond.
Puppy.
She just loves her mama. She is like so attached to me.
Oh, I forgot to mention that. That was one of the other things I've done is I've also helped find pets, missing pets.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
The landlady that I moved into this building by chance, found this safe haven when I was pregnant from a situation where it was not safe for us. And got here, she knew who I was because she had seen me bring down a peregrine falcon from out there. Because I'm always running into the birds. That's a witch thing on my family. We're always
they're messengers.
Yes, they are. And they bring different messages and their different interpretations. Well, I saw this peregrine falcon outside, and I brought it back in with me and put it in the cat carrier and waited for the store people to come rescue it because it was a baby. It had fallen from a nest, and I was looking at it. I'm like, that's not a normal bird. But anyway, so she saw me carry the bird out that day, and she knew right away that I was different. And she ordered my card. And so by chance, she goes, well, can you connect with this dog that's been missing for like a month, and we haven't been able to find it? I said, well, I can try. And so you have a picture? And so I just went ahead and I did it, and it was showing me the surroundings, where it was, the location, where it was and down into the road where it was at. And it was showing me the water and the path along the way. And she said, right to a T, all of those landmarks I mentioned were in my description. And she said it was down in the ditch area, down underneath. It came out covered in birds.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Apparently, I got that upgrade during pandemic.
No, that's good.
So yeah, that was one of my actual gifts, and not just my cards. So
right.
Yeah.
Now to colorful. For those of you who are up in New York, be sure to check out Witch Fest. That is up in New York City every summer. That is actually hosted by my good friend that lives up there.
Hey, Earl, quick thing also. With today's Witch magazine, they do have a travel guide, and they do pump all the New Age shops all over the country. And Des Moines New Age Shop just re-upped its listing, so woo.
Yep.
But also wanted to say, Earl, probably this March coming up, we've got a new venue to put the bigger psychic fair out, which has a lot better energy. Oh, dear God, I love dealing with these people. No more surprises, no more BS, no more nothing. Just so much better. Oddly enough, the head of this is a Gemini. Yes, the head of the venue we're dealing with is a Gemini, and man, that dude has some groovy energy. Very nice.
I'm
Very
a
cute.
Gemini, sun sign.
So you're Gemini, and so is AngelLynn. But this guy, he's pretty much boom, boom, boom. There we go, done. I love it.
Right, me too.
Now, the question is it a May Gemini or a June Gemini? Because those are two different people.
I don't know yet. I know he's a Gemini rat because you guys know I'm all about the Eastern astrology, but love dealing with him. And so Earl, I want you to see who you can get vendor wise to be interested in going in on this.
Okay, not a problem there.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm still right now. I'm waiting for my copies of today's Witch magazine, because I'm going to have a copy of every single one that we put out this past year, and that way I'll have them out on display and for people to look at, and I'll be taking orders and directing them to the website and just talking up today's Witch magazine. Also, Pagan Artist Spotlight podcast, and a heck of a lot more.
Heck yeah.
I have a friend in High Level Canada, client friend.
Roots and Waves. I'm in Ontario, Canada. Woo! I love Victoria, BC, Canada, and I can't wait to get back there. It was absolutely beautiful.
Been up to Montreal.
Okay, hold on. Colorful Foresight. Oh yeah, Witch Fest. Okay.
Yes, Witch Fest is in New York City, and that is actually run by my good friend that lives up there, and they've been putting on a successful event every year.
Hell yeah! All right.
I'm gonna hop off for the night. I'm getting a headache, so.
Yeah, and you gotta go to work early, don't you?
Actually,
no, thankfully not.
Oh, good.
Before you go, Destiny, AngelLynn, Tessa, because I'm probably going to cut it here in about 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, me too.
Anyhow, so this is timing.
Since I did not get a chance to do the weekly forecast, I would like you guys to do it. For the rest of this week, anyway.
Like weekly forecast weather? Like
no.
It's partly cloudy. It is cold.
You don't I know. Watch out for the Angels flying over here. Santa will be over there.
Yeah, no. You guys know that every Sunday or Monday, I try to do the weekly forecast and updates. I pull in the astrology, I pull in the moon phases, I do a tarot reading, and then I go to the shop updates. This week, I did not get a chance to do it just because everything ended up stacking on top of each other. So I'm going to have you guys do it here.
Well, Mercury is in the microwave, so.
Yes, I like that thing.
Beware of tech problems. I had a lot today.
Reverse.
Contracts during the retrograde. That's number one rule.
What? Tessa, what?
I said don't sign any contracts during Mercury retrograde. Number one rule, don't play with your electronics. So make sure you make extra time when you're dealing with those things. But it's not a time to enter into any new contracts.
Okay.
I will add that to the pool.
AngelLynn.
I have a different thoughts on Mercury retrogrades. I go with the feeling of each one of them. Like sometimes it's your cars, or it's always something about communication, or it's your computers, or it's
yes. And right now you can sit back and watch things because Mars is also in play here. And
that's kind of how I do. I gotta just sit back and sometimes it hits me, and sometimes I can skate through it. But I mean, not always. But that's life. So I do a thing in my head. I reverse it. So it like reverse it off of me, right? Colorful. It's like,
colorful, lol.
Yeah.
with Mercury retrograde, which with each of the planetary retrogrades, everybody always sees them as bad. But I always
Right.
say, you know, I've done articles on this and everything else like that for the blog. Every retrograde offers us an opportunity. Okay, it's an opportunity. With Mercury, it is sit down, hush, and relax for the love of God, you know. But it also allows us to go back and work on and complete old projects that we had left unfinished, that were on the back burner. And that is one of the things I love about it. Basically, just slowing down. Slow down. Look to what you need to be doing, you know?
I'm going to add a little bit to that because I'm a life coach as well. So I tell people that, you know, when you get down and out or you're feeling depressed, there's a lot of thought process going on in your head. And on a normal basis, when you're so busy with life and kids and whatever you're busy with, you don't think about those things. So sometimes depression has its place as well. It's to help balance things. And I think that's kind of like, that feels about the same what you're saying about Mercury retrograde or whatever planets are lining up. You know, take the good with the bad or you know, try and figure it out, I guess.
Also, does anybody else want to pet one of these? Because I'll toss it in the water.
What is it?
Mogwai. Gremlins.
I
No.
do.
All right.
I like pets. No.
Remember not to feed them after midnight.
Oh my God, that movie was
Bright light.
I know, right? Oh my God. It was
I have a gremlin already. I don't need two.
There you are. He needs a sibling.
No.
Oh,
Please.
yeah, everybody should have a gremlin, right?
No, it's a mogwai. It's a mogwai.
Mogwai.
Midnight. Then it becomes a gremlin.
I got a Jasmine.
You don't, just say you don't feed those little suckers after
Ow.
midnight.
You okay?
Oh, somebody's got to clip her paws.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you know how thick a bulldog's nails are? Yeah.
Okay, so now the psychic portion of the forecast. All right, guys, psychically, what do we see up through the end of the week? Obviously, we see you all coming to the Yuletide and Christmas fair, but what else?
Well, I kind of feel like, well, this week ending, you know, tomorrow's Friday. So, I round up your week and make some fun time for Friday is what I'm feeling. Like there's gonna be some good energy in the air. It's
I was just about to
even
say,
if Mercury retrograde is going on, I feel some good things happening. So, and then,
but don't call your ex. That's just Mercury retrograde. Don't call your ex.
I have no desire to. We're good.
And don't buy any new electronics during retrograde either.
True. So they say, or at least don't plug them in, right? No.
And that goes for you too, Alicia.
I'm not going to be buying any new electronics, dude.
I'm
done for the year.
Yeah.
I'm paying those off, okay?
Yes. You've been in there 1 month now, right?
I've been in there 1 month.
And 1 week. Yeah.
1 month and a couple days. So.
And she went in there fast, so she's doing a good job.
And it looks so great. It looks so beautiful.
Yeah. From the first time we went to like even the next time was.
Well, you guys are going to see
happening.
A lot of changes because we're just going to keep moving and building and moving and building.
Yeah.
I've got some really cool displays coming up. So
it's looking good. That's kind of like how I think the psychic forecast, you know, protect yourself, but at the same time, be aware of your surroundings and what's going on. Thanks, Colorful.
Colorful foresight. That is good news, Angel. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I feel like the end of the week is going to be really positive.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you can offer this through cards if you would like to listen.
Yeah, Tessa, but I need you to get close to your phone.
Okay, all right. Can you hear me?
Yes, and don't look down. You need to actually be speaking at your phone.
All right, what we've got here is I have an astrology deck that I work with. I don't know if you're familiar with the astrological deck. It'd be this one.
You got to show me the picture, babe. The card pictures.
Well, they're all gold.
Okay. I like those. Go ahead.
Okay. This one is the 5th house. It says this is the house of health and jobs. Here's where we can see the daily work life routine, organizational ability, as well as body care, diet, exercise. Animals and pets also belong to this house. And what I've also got here is destiny and challenges, the North Node. And again, here we are with Mercury retrograde. And here we are with the 5th house and us all talking about our illness situations that are going on right now and taking care of our mental well-being during the holidays. So I feel like that's on par.
Mhm.
And then I've also got 2 moon cards for you. This one says be bold. And I know Destiny knows this deck.
Mhm.
Bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. And that's in regards to this week. And it's also what do you need to release? The waning moon. Again, this goes back to your reflection, your introspection in regards to retrogrades.
Mhm.
And also releasing, going back and taking reassessment of what you've already done. You know, those kind of things.
I like that releasing. That's very good. You did a good job there.
I think that speaks for the week.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a very good job.
Oh, yeah.
I like that the last one that
Let's
came
see.
up was release it all, you know?
Yes. Well,
Now-
you take the assessment of what you've done, the progress that you've made, you know, relax a little bit.
Right.
Don't make another move until you're ready, you know, until it's
Yeah.
the right time, you know.
As they say, don't make the same mistake twice.
Yeah. There we go. I like it. I like it.
Also, for those of you out there who are on Second Life, every Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. Central, I am on the Sacred Cauldron sim for the pagan community. And we're basically, I do dances. I DJ dances on Second Life every Friday evening, 5 to 7 p.m. Central, and featuring a lot of the music from all of our pagan artists in the community.
Okay, quick.
There
Well,
you
I
What's
need to get
Second Life?
I have an avatar in Second Life as well. It's a virtual world where you can create an avatar and
I was
you can
gonna say that. Yeah.
avatar.
Night, Destiny.
Roots
Good
and
night.
waves. Go
I'll
rest,
talk to you
Destiny. I
tomorrow.
hope your headache goes away quickly. I feel bad that you are still here staring at a screen.
It's okay.
Good night. I'll talk to
Thank
you tomorrow.
you. I'll see you guys this weekend. Bye.
Yeah, bye, babe.
Easy, honey.
Right. So yeah, anybody who is interested in all of our interested in the music from all of our pagan artists in the community, come join me every Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. Central.
Now, how do we join you? Like, I'm.
What is Second Life, hon?
Yeah.
Is it like a video game or what?
Well, basically, it's a virtual world sim, and
Okay.
we get to create your own avatar, and a lot of it is in voice chat, and
Interesting.
yeah,
That's cool. Did you make that? You start that?
yeah. Well, it's something I've been a part of for a good many years.
Wow.
Second Life has been going on for like 10 plus years. It's a game, a virtual world that somebody else created for everybody else to actually engage with one another
Right.
online. And it's a worldwide thing. Like you've got people from all across the globe participating.
Where have I been?
I've had an avatar on there for 10 plus years that's also done role play, who's also done I've also got on there and done graphic design. I've done readings through the Freak Show event. I don't know if he knows what that is, but that's a big event that's grid-wide that's published on the main Second Life page every year around Halloween. I've also done latex modeling on the game. My avatar is a model. That's one of the premier clothing brands, Hugo's design. So I'm kind of a celebrity on there.
It's amazing how talented everybody is, and you find out more and more. I love
That's
it.
where I started.
I just put in the name of my my avatar in private chat for you.
Okay, all right. You can look up Emerald Dahlia. I go by Dahlia Moonstone on there.
Cool. Yep, I go by Aldwin Wolfgar, DJ Wolfden.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'll look you up, sir.
Neat. Well, awesome. And anybody who's on go join them. I probably won't get on it because
I have no time, but yeah. No, I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you guys
it's
seem
something
to
I
really
get to
enjoy
do that also goes to help our pagan artists because it's something I love doing. I've been doing this for 16 plus years now.
It is an adult game, by the way, guys. It's not just a kid game. So
no, basically it's something that I've loved doing over the years, getting to help work with and support all of our pagan artists in the community.
Well, and there are lots of other religious groups and things. There's a vampire sin. There's other things that people
You've got a little bit of everything.
Actually, no, I heard about the Vampire Sim a while back because I knew a group that did role play.
Well,
and yeah, some of them wanted
Yep, you've also got a big Norse community on there. You name it, they got it.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Well, and there's lots of other things to do, like shopping. You can customize your avatar. You can you can pretty much make anything you want out of your avatar. You can be a furry if you want. Whatever your kink is. I'm not shaming anybody. So yep. Hi, buddy. Okay, I gotta get this little one to bed. So
Yeah, I gotta get myself to bed.
We'll see
you. Keep in touch, everybody, and Alicia, send me over the information for that new venue too.
All right, we'll see you guys this weekend.
All right.
All right, Alicia, thank you for hosting it. Good job again.
Thank you
for having me.
See you sometime over the weekend.
Bye.
You too, guys.
Bye.
Alicia, be sure to send me the info on that new venue, please.
Okay. I'll just talk to you about it. Roots and Waves. Bye. Okay.
Have a good night, Roots and Waves.
You too. Actually, Earl, I'm gonna have you hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. So toodles all, and then I'm gonna remove you for just a moment. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you all, and I will hopefully talk to you over the weekly forecast and update this Sunday. Fingers crossed. All right. So I am going to go to our outro and say see you next Thursday. Mwah! Loves to you all. Yep. Definitely Mercury retrograde gremlins.